we're pretty excited to be part of the telethon and honored to be named the ambassador family, and Zander being the ambassador. So we're looking forward to sharing our story. It began pretty much the day he was born, August 16th, 2018. He was, I don't even think he was out of the hospital 24 hours and he started having seizures. Midwife came to visit us, saw what was happening, said that's not normal. We brought him to the hospital. They had him on a helicopter within hours to Victoria. Wasn't a great experience. It was pretty traumatic for everybody. But they found medication that helped with the seizures, so we thought, okay, that's the end of it, it's fixed. But you know, less than a few days after we got home, he was back in Victoria General, another helicopter ride, and then a third one by ambulance, and then a fourth visit. By 6 weeks old, they finally found a medication that worked for him. And in the meantime, they had suggested that we talk to genetics. I think it was at UBC, genetics wanted to come over and talk to us and get a blood sample from Zander to see if there was anything genetically involved in his condition. And sure enough, he had a variation in the SCN2A gene called a mutation. That mutation is very rare, but it's known to cause epilepsy, autism, other conditions such as movement disorders, schizophrenia. So far, Zander's been diagnosed with a sort of a severe global developmental delay, as well as epilepsy and now autism. So we're hoping that's it.
So you were first introduced to the Infant Development Program, our acronym IDP. And just share a bit about your experience in those early days with Zander.
The first few visits, we didn't really know why she was here. We just thought, okay, she's been referred to us for some reason, for Zander, so we just kind of went with the flow. But then it became clear afterwards that, you know, she was here to help us to find the developmental anomalies or delays. And then refer us to the professionals that we needed or that Zander needed. So I found it, as we sort of grew into it, we found it very helpful and very valuable that this service existed, because I couldn't imagine going through this without that help.
Tell me a little bit about your experience with the autism program at the CVCDA.
Well, I like the TAP because it's kind of sort of a respite for me, and also Zander is able to socialize with the other kids and explore more. So this is very helpful for me and also for Zander to get out from our house. Yeah.
What do you see for Zander's future within the autism program?
That's a good question. Yeah, we have hopes. I mean, we don't know if he has a tummy ache. We have to just go through this repertoire of why is he upset? Let's go through this. I think he might be hungry. No, he's not hungry. It's like, oh, let's change the diaper. No, maybe he's just tired. And so that's a little frustrating for everybody, for him as well as us. So our hopes for the future is that he gets he gains the communication skills that he needs at the TAP program to be able to just communicate his needs, so that we can give him what he needs and keep the frustration down for him as well as us, I guess.
Yeah, I just want to say that to all those the family out there who are seeking help, I just want to say that they're not alone, and the CVCDA is here to guide you, navigate, what program they can offer for that child. So don't be afraid and just ask help.
Our story begins on August 16th, 2018. So we're going to start over again.
How many takes?
It'll only be like 20 takes, right?